Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today on the freshly reset brand new season of Tower Defense here on royal.fadecloud.com. Guys, I haven't recorded this game mode in forever and I can see why. Whoever's been working on Tower Defense has done a grip of updates to the game mode and they've changed so much stuff. So I didn't get to do a showcase video on here or anything, so I don't even know all of the updates. But if you guys aren't familiar with this game mode or you haven't watched me actually play it before, we've done a couple seasons already, and this game mode is basically based off the game like Balloons Tower Defense on like Steam. I think, is that a Steam game? I don't know, but it's based off that game just in Minecraft. I have personally never played that game ever, but I have played the Tower Defense game mode, and I honestly really enjoy it. It's a unique game mode. It's really fun to play if you're like trying to just chill and play stuff that doesn't take too much effort and it's not too serious, in my opinion. I know this game mode is a little bit more niche. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but if you guys do enjoy like Balloons Tower Defense, if you guys have ever played that, or just like progressive game modes, I would say, because I enjoy progressive game modes and I love this game mode right here. So super excited to be playing once again. I know it's not going to do like the best like on the channel and stuff, but I honestly enjoy playing it. So hopefully for the people who enjoy watching it, you guys come hop on and check out the server yourselves. I do believe this is Bedrock compatible as well, so I'll try and leave the Bedrock port and the Bedrock IP down below in the description. But with that being said, let's go ahead hop into this brand new season of Tower Defense. Now, I haven't played in literally so long, guys, so I do kind of want to slightly just read the changelog and check out some of the updates, but I don't want to bore you guys with reading them, so maybe we'll open up some units while we read the changelog, because I don't even know what's good here. I do have a grip of cloud, so I'm going to purchase 150,000 gems. I don't remember if this is like a bad purchase or not, because I just haven't played in so long, but I definitely want to get some unit summons going. We have a grip of gems. We are looking for just like legendary units, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So boom, 10 units right here. We didn't get any legendary. Ooh, wait, we got a nymph unit. That's a yellow tier. Is that new? Oh, it's a unique tier. That's a brand new tier of units. That's an update. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here, open up some of these while I talk for a little bit. Now, they have actually replaced unit classes with unit types this season. Every unit is gonna have a type of mob that it will actually attack. Oh, our first legendary unit of the season already, and it's a hit unit. I believe that's really good, right? I don't know, but we absolutely take that. But basically, looking at our unit selection right here, you guys can see the type right here is camo. So that means this unit is going to attack any ground and camo type mobs. This one right here is a ground unit. It will only attack ground mobs. This Plex right here is a flying type, which means it actually attacks ground and flying mobs. And then the hybrid, oh, we got a hybrid right here. The Magni unit is a hybrid and it will attack every type of mob, ground, flying, or camo. It doesn't matter. And the hit is also a flying. That's nice. We got a nymph. Nymph is honestly one of my favorite units, as long as they didn't nerf my boy. Now, they've also changed unit fusions. It's supposed to be a lot easier to do now, which is a great just quality of life update. And they've also changed the way leveling units actually work. Now, each time you kill a mob, your unit that did the killing will receive experience, which I think is really cool, because say you guys go into a world, maybe you just want to level up one unit and you only place those units. It might not be like the most efficient way to beat the world, but maybe you're just grinding it out to level up your unit. I think that's really cool. But also at the end of each game that you complete, you will receive some unit experience and some unit food. Unit food is similar to unit candy, but it just gives you experience to level up new units faster. There's also unit evolutions this season. I have no clue how like evolving your units is gonna work, but I am super excited to see that. They've also redesigned story mode to be a little more extensive. Each story world will now have 12 chapters total, 6 normal and 6 hard. Finish all 6 chapters to unlock the next world and endless mode for that world. The new worlds will also require a player level for you to reach to ensure no boosting, because boosting, I would say, was kind of a problem in earlier seasons. And then some miscellaneous changes. Obviously, it's a brand new spawn over here. I see they have like a Halloween NPC over there, so I don't know how long that's going to actually stay. They changed the level scaling. Max unit level changed to 100. Tower mode has been rebalanced. They buffed gems. Bundles have been buffed. AFK mode revamped. Literally just a grip of stuff. So I am super excited to get started with this season. And we've already spent a decent amount of gems. I think I kind of stopped right there. I don't want to spend all my gems on units in the first episode, but what we will do is go to unit stats and unit traits. So perfect stack cubes, we are going to purchase some of these real quick. Stack cubes, I think we'll purchase like 20. I don't even know what that actually means, but since we're partnered over here, I can kind of just run stuff. So boom, right here, let's go ahead and roll these. We got a C-. Honestly, it was all pretty bad, and these are all C's. That is horrendous. A B is not going to cut it. A plus in damage. I think we try and keep that. And yeah, you know what? We're going to try. Boom. A B plus in speed. Range. Let's try and just get something positive here because the most important one to me is going to be damage. But Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. B minus isn't cutting it. Boom. A minus in range. B plus in speed. A plus in damage for our hit unit. I am going to take it. Now we are going to try our nymph. C's across the board is horrible. We got an A minus in damage, a B minus in speed, and then, okay, let's go ahead and purchase 10 more stack cubes right here. Oh, wait, we needed the perfect stack cubes. Oh my God, I've been messing up this whole time. So let's just try and reroll speed to get something like a little bit better. I would love an A in speed, even though the nymph is already pretty fast. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Last one. I'm not gonna lie, that just genuinely pissed me off. We bought 10 more. This is the last 10 I'm buying. Just give me something positive. Okay. I just wasted so many clouds right there because that was actually god awful. Now, really quickly, let's take a look at unit selection and then unit fusion. Is there like a way to automatically fuse? Or wait, do we just throw that in there and then boom, boom? Let me just fuse these up real quick to try and get the maxed out. I mean, what are these called? Like tiers? Now, we do have these Magni units right here. I don't think I've ever used this unit, so I don't even know how good it is. We have 4 units selected. Oh, max stars. Okay, so we'll just take that. We did get a 3-star Magni, which I guess might be decent. It's a hybrid, so it's going to attack everything, does 22 damage. Its speed is 1 second and a 10x10 range. Doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. Might be a decent, like, all-around type thing. So let's actually try and get some stats on him as well. We did get an A plus in speed. I really do want to keep that, but you guys already know. Okay, B plus in damage. We'll take it. Just give me something better in range, bro. Anything that's going to give me positive, boom, we're going to have to keep that. Thank you very much. We are moving on to unit traits. So let's throw our legendary unit in there first, the hit unit. And yeah, let's purchase some of these 50 rolls. Bang, there we go. And let's see if we can get something decent. Hunter 3. What does that do? I swear that's a brand new one. Hunter 3 increases the unit's range by 15%. Now, I don't think that's actually great on a hit unit because I kind of put my hit units on like the front line anyway. So we're actually going to re-roll that. Swiftness 1 sounds really mid. Hunter 2. Strength 2, like that's decent-ish. Strength 3. But there's just so many better ones. Scholar. That's brand new as well. What is that? Increases the XP you gain for units by 50%. Now, early game, this might actually be good because I need to level up my units. So you know what? We're going to keep that. I still have to like relearn all of the game mode. Hawk 1 on this, I think is actually good. Increases the unit's range by 25% on a nymph. The nymph already had like pretty decent range, right? So getting some more range, I mean, how can that hurt? Thank you very much. This one, the Magni, I think we're just looking for like a damage buff on him, maybe. Oh, payday 1? Gain 50% more money from kills. I just have to run with that. I don't think I can give that up. We don't need the best possible units for today's video, guys. I only have 2 unit slots as well. I have to level up to level 20 to even get a 3rd slot. So for right now, I do want to see what the Magni unit actually does. And then I think we're going to run this with the hit just to see because I'm curious. So let's hop into our first world here, the jungle world. And yeah, now there's like chapters and stuff. So you have to complete this multiple times in order to move on to the next world. And boom, we have seen this jungle world before if you guys have watched the series already. So I am going to set up a hit right here for $4,000. And as you guys can see, mobs are going to come through the portal. The units are going to start killing them. Now, the objective for this game mode is you don't want the mobs to reach your end portal over here because once they hit this, you start losing health. So obviously you start off with 100 health. If you go all the way down to 0, you lose and fail the world. So you want to make sure you don't actually fail. Now, this is just the first world, so it's relatively easy. It's not going to be that exciting or anything, so I can kind of speed this up. You guys can see we're getting money for every single kill. Maybe I should have put down my Magni first, only because the Magni has payday on it. So we would actually be getting more money per kill right now if we did that. The Magni costs $5,000 to place down. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. We're almost at $4,000 right here. And as you progress through the waves, you do get some new mobs. Like these rabbits have a little bit more health, I think. Or wait, no, the rabbits are just a little bit faster, but you will get mobs that have a little bit more health and are a lot harder to kill. So now placing down the Magni because I just want to see what he actually does. Oh my God. No, this thing's insane. I love this thing. I'm not gonna lie. This is a brand new unit that I have never seen before. And I know there's a bunch of other brand new units that I have still not actually seen, which is why this season is gonna be so fun because I'm actually going to be able to grind this season. Also, if you guys want to play with friends, you can actually party up and complete the worlds together. Like you guys can both place down your own units and stuff. It's really cool. Me personally, I'm just rolling as a solo at the moment, but right now literally nothing is getting through. Our Magni's going crazy, and if we take a look, we can upgrade him. So we're gonna purchase this upgrade for $1,500. It's gonna do an extra 5 damage and up his range a little bit more as well. Boom, there we go. Now I am a little bit worried because we're only on... Wait, how is this dude here? here? Wait, bro, did I like party up and I didn't even know? How is he here? I'm actually mind blown right now, but I'm just gonna set up a Magni all the way back here just in case they start to get through. But I mean, this one right here is still one-shotting literally everything, and we can upgrade him to the next level. Oh my god, look at this upgrade right here. Look at how much extra damage it's gonna do. It's almost gonna double our damage as it is, and it gets a little bit faster. Upgrade him. Screw it. We had the money. Literally nothing's getting through. Maybe this unit is just too godlike for the first world because yeah, I mean, we're just steamrolling. Now, taking a look at our hit actually does a lot more damage than our Magni. So let's just upgrade this for whenever the mobs with more health start to roll through. As you guys can see, now we're getting iron golem spawners, and those have like 1,000 health per. I mean, granted, they're still getting absolutely rocked by our Magni, and it might be worth it to go ahead and just get him to the maxed out level for 42 grand. I think I could have won this world literally off the Magni alone, but final wave, we're at 19 out of 20. The final wave, I do believe a boss spawns in, and that boss has a lot of health, so let me not actually speak too soon just in case. We're setting up a hit all the way back here, and we're spam upgrading him. Bang, there we go. Oh, and we just hit player level 5, but here we go. It's the Ravager, and it got destroyed. Wow, we did 35,000 damage, 300 gems first time clear, and then 100 gems for just clearing it, I guess. So that was super light work. I think our Magni unit might be a little too good. Let's just see if we can actually beat this thing with only one Magni unit placed down. Let's speed it up. You can turn on skip wave, and that might actually make it a little bit harder. Oh my, wait, I messed up, bro. I set him up on the wrong portal. Oh my god, I am a moron, bro. But as you guys can see, our Magni is getting all of the kills, and he is already level 7. But yeah, turning on wave skip might honestly make this a little bit harder. I already kind of set up shop over here, so I guess this is just how we're gonna roll for right now. But it definitely makes it a little bit scarier, if I'm just gonna be honest. I might set up, oh wait, I don't have the nymph actually equipped because I can only run 2 units at the moment. And here we go. This is where things might start to get a little crazy because we have a bunch of mobs all packed up together because I'm skipping waves like as soon as possible. So it's just sending everything all at once, but still this Magni right here is holding up, and I think we have enough for level 4. Boom, there we go. This is the damage it's doing now, the speed, the range. If you guys don't know, you can actually left click your unit and see his range. So I mean, it's reaching decently far. It would have probably been more efficient to place him on the corner, but again, I just kind of accidentally did this setup. That was on me, but our unit's so overpowered, I don't think it matters. Oh wait, here comes a bunch of iron golems. That does kind of scare me a little bit because they have more health. So let's see what actually ends up happening here. Can we afford the final level? Boom, there we go. This is the max out level Magni, hopefully. Oh, we're one-shotting. We are one-shotting IGs with the level 5. Oh my lord. And obviously, if I wanted to, I could just place down more units to make this even easier, but I just want to see if this one Magni can hold everything. Let me sell this one back here. All right, I'm just gonna sell the unit. Boom. I want to see if we can win this world with legit one unit. And actually, I think the Ravager is on its way. This is the final little wave of mobs, and then we win. And trust me guys, this game mode does get a lot harder the more you progress because bang, just like that, that was everything. Only the Ravager left. Should be in range here in a second, and yeah, it just gets absolutely ran through. But I promise you guys, the game mode does get a lot harder. All right guys, so I have been playing a little bit off camera just because I wanted to complete the world and move on to the second world, because guys, this season I really do believe I'm going to progress through all of these worlds. They've added so many new worlds since I've actually played, but I have never actually made it past, I don't think we've made it past the city world, right? Or maybe it was the dino. I know I have never made it to the toy world because I've never heard of that. So I don't know. We're really going to try and make it all the way over to the summer world this season because again, I do have a pretty decent amount of time to play, I would say. So that's what we're shooting for. But anyways, if I look at the chapters, for some reason, it says I'm not done with the hard difficulty chapters, but I don't know what I haven't completed. I guess we're just going to do the final level of hard. Guys, legit, all I have been doing is placing down one Magni. Is that what it's called? I freaking forget. Yeah, Magni, and then literally just AFKing, bro. You just upgrade this every now and then, and that's all you have to do. So let me go ahead, AFK, run through this real quick and see if we complete all of the chapters. And then apparently, once you complete a world, you can actually run an endless mode on it. And I do kind of want to go to the gym here in a bit, just for a little bit. But the problem is I would also like to level up. So if we can complete this, hop into an endless mode, and then I just like set up a bunch of units, go to the gym for like just like a quick hour, bro. It's already super late at night. I'm not gonna lie, I slacked today. But imagine I come back from the little grind sesh and we're still in the endless world. I don't really have any like super good units yet, so that's, I really highly doubt it. We would need some like high damage units and like a buff unit or something to really go far in an endless game mode, I believe, which I don't have, but it should be some easy experience anyway, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. And then in the next episode, we can start progressing through all of the worlds a lot quicker. So there we go. We just completed that. Again, just with one mob. Now did we complete all of the chapters. Normal and hard are both 100%. Now if we hop in here, it says 4 waves. I did hop into this for a second, then I thought if I'm gonna go endless, I might as well record the little setup that we end up doing, right? So now you guys can see we're wave 0 out of infinity. All right, you will only lose once the mobs, you know, destroy and take away all of your health. So I feel like this is gonna be a lot more fun. And now I actually have to lock in with the setup. I only have 2 freaking units at the moment, so can't really lock in too hard. And I'm guessing the mobs are just gonna start to get like more health and stuff. I don't actually know how this endless game mode is going to work. I feel like equipping a nymph would have been a little bit better for this because it has more range, shoots a lot faster, so I could set like a nymph up way over here and it would probably reach once it was max upgraded. But right now the hit unit does do a lot more damage, so I'm gonna set up the hit way over here in the corner just so it has like the maximum range to do the most amount of damage possible whenever the big boy mobs start to get through. And we're gonna upgrade him as well. Should increase his range, give him even more damage, and then he even gets a shield and stuff. So this hit is going to do a ton of damage whenever mobs start getting through our magnies over here. And right over here, we're going to set up another magni right next to him. Boom. Look. Oh my God. Wait, this hit actually shoots dumb fast. I kind of wasn't expecting him to be that quick. Let's go ahead and get these levels up a little bit real quick. Bang. There we go. We'll get both of these magnies up to level 4. See, we're already about to be on wave 20, which would be the maxed out wave of this world anyway. And look, you can actually make a maximum of 2,000 gems right here. I'm only doing this that way we can level up a little bit more while I obviously AFK. And right here we have a Ravager. Boom. Absolutely melted by the hit. What's the next upgrade on this guy? 32,000. Run that, bro. This thing is doing a grip of damage, 430 damage, and he's down to 0.58 seconds. Taking a look at his range, he reaches pretty far as well. I'm gonna be honest, I would have still loved a nymph for this endless mode, but I don't even know how many units I can actually place down before we hit the maxed out limit, because you will hit a limit at some point. And wait, hold on. They're sending in another Ravager pretty early. Luckily, he got destroyed by our magnies before he even like reached the hit. I think I'm definitely gonna have to set up some more hits whenever these mobs start to get crazier. Probably set up like a backline of units over here as well. And here we go. We got another boss Ravager and it got absolutely destroyed. Guys, we're sitting at $93,000. These magnies up here are already the maxed out level 5. So I don't really know what to do. I guess we'll upgrade him. We could get this one to level 5 as well. The magnies do have better range than the hits, I believe. If we take a look, the range is 16.20. This one is 12.7, but this one also isn't the maxed out level, so I should maybe save for that. It's $90,000 to get this hit to the maxed out level, which is a little ridiculous. But right now, we are already on wave 50, and we're starting to pile up money dumb quick. Boom. Now, I mean, the hit still has pretty good range, but it's still not the same as our magni. So we're gonna set up another hit just right here, so that way, you know, whenever the mobs get closer, we can again be doing the maximum amount of damage. And then after this, we have 3 hits. I'm probably gonna set up magnis on the back line just for like maybe any quick mobs that get through, because I don't know if the mobs switch, but I do remember Endermans on here are like super fast, so they definitely have a chance to maybe get through some of our front line. So actually, there is a way to see how many units you can place. It just like disappears really quickly. So right there, we're at 4 out of 5 maxed hits placed. So I placed one in the corner, and I think I'm just gonna place the last one right here, and this is gonna be the most amount of units that we can currently place. Now we just have to upgrade these all to the maximum level, and then I can just AFK, and we'll come back and see what level we end up making it to, because again, I do plan on going to the gym, and by the time I get back, we are going to lose this, as long as it gets harder, because we are wave 67 already. And hold on, bro, bosses are definitely getting a lot more health. Luckily, our hits are absolutely melting these bosses, but that's making me think we might need more damage if we want to last a decent amount of time. So I'm going to sell my boy right there, and we're going to move a hit a little bit closer. Oh. We're morons. I thought like, oh bro, I'm so stupid. I thought if I sold a magni, I could place down an extra hit. That is not how it worked. Oh my lord, I just wasted so much money. Okay, I sold one on the back line, and I'm just gonna place one kind of right here on the front to be laying down damage kind of like immediately, because once I max upgrade, and his range should be pretty far up there. Boom. Yeah, it's pretty high. Here we go. Another Ravager. And yeah, I just wanted the extra damage earlier. Now we can upgrade this guy all the way on the back line. Boom. There we go. And we need to save like $180,000 to max out both of these last hits, and then we're gonna be good to go. And just like that, we have hit level 21. And finally, just like that, we have $200,000, which is gonna be enough to max out both of our hits. Now, this is the best possible setup I think we can get, and things are starting to get a lot more health. The IGs are even getting more health, so I don't think we'll actually last for too much longer. But right now, we're wave 123. I'm gonna take a cut. I'm gonna go to the gym, like I said, and I will bring you guys back in the next clip, and we'll see what level we end up at. We're halfway through level 21, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't think we're gonna make it much farther. These Ravengers now have 180,000 health. Do we even kill this thing? I mean, we killed it, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna last too much longer. All right, guys, actually, I lied, bro. I'm chalking up the gym today. I don't know, but I recorded this on the day NBA finally came back, like the first couple of games, and I'm not gonna lie, I just stayed home watching those. And if you guys watched it as well, you know, like the last game airs pretty late at night, and at that point, bro, I just sold myself. Like, too late. I don't even want to go to the gym anymore, bro. Does anybody else get like that, or is it just me? Either way, we made it all the way to wave 181, and we just couldn't kill the Ravenger boss anymore, bro. It just had too much health. So if I do take a look, now we will have access to the desert world. And if I look at the leaderboard, my all-time best is 181 waves. To get on the top 10 leaderboards, I needed to make it to 250. Now, we didn't set any records in today's episode, but once I get better units in the next video, I definitely think it's possible. So anyways, guys, for right now, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the first episode of the tower defense game mode. I am honestly super excited to play this season, like I have already said. Hopefully you guys do come check it out yourselves. And yeah, with all that being said, drop a like. Some of you guys are new. Obviously, royal.fadecloud.com. Would really appreciate if you guys consider using that IP or even switching over to that IP. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of Tower Defense.